Howdy, welcome back to West Texas. I'm Mighty Mike, and we are making some money today. Already brought 2 loads of cotton up here to the cotton gin and made about $100,000, a little bit over $100,000. The price of cotton right now is really good. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, 51.62. That's the highest I've seen it. So that is a really good price. So we are scrambling, trying to get this cotton brought up here. Just as soon as Mr. Bo gets a bale dropped, I've been running behind him and picking them up. And as soon as I get a load, bringing it on up here to sell. Trying to make the most of the good pricing. Colt and Levi actually picked up a contract, Field 19. Which is this field here. Miss Frazier, the lady that Colt ended up getting the van from, her contractors were all sick with COVID. So she was kind of in a bind. And so Colt and Levi agreed to do it. I think she's going to pay them a little bit over $20,000 to harvest the field. It wasn't in great shape. It had weeds. No fertilization, so probably won't be much yield off of it, but she's a longtime friend of the family, so they wanted to help her out. So they're taking care of that for her. As you saw there, a little over $52,000 for those 4 bales. So that is really good. So I'm going to head back over to the farm. I believe Colt is almost done with that field. So they'll get that taken off to sell. And Mr. Bo is currently working on field 26 in the cotton picker. So he's just running that through the field. And as I said before, I was just running the bales off for him. So we'll ease back over there. Oh, also forgot, add a new addition to the farm since the last time. Had a company come in, Iconic Buildings, and they come in and built a shed for Mr. Bo. So spent a little bit of time moving equipment over, trying to get it moved in and out of the weather. May still have a little work to do there, but seems to be holding most of it pretty good. So we'll take a look at that when we get back over to the farm. Alright, Levi's taking off there in the truck. I had to bring it down here. They had just finished up this field. So I'm going to take the harvester up. And Colt just took the grain cart back up. I better get out of the road here. So I'm going to ease back up here to the house. We'll come past the new shed and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Almost filled that trailer up. So pretty good harvest. But I still don't think it's going to be very much extra past what Miss Frazier was wanting. So we'll see. It looks like Mr. Bo has 2 bales out there ready, so it won't be too long and we'll be able to take off another load, hopefully before the price starts dropping. Mr. Bo still has $1.6 million of outstanding loan, so we're still looking at potentially getting some of that taken care of here in the near future. The pile of logs that was out here have been loaded up. Levi and Colt did that earlier today. It looks like their load shifted on them a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at this shed. Pretty nice extension over here. Just does fit underneath the tractor. But it's long, you can pull through. Nice spot for the planters. Mr. Bo had his Texas flag installed. Looks really cool. We got the cultivator in here. Ooh, let me squeeze through that. Real nice looking shed. We've got some of the equipment pulled out here and put away in this shed. roll up doors, lights. I think they did a nice job. They even went ahead and put down some more gravel here so that it blends in with the road they built. So it looks pretty nice. Don't have to worry about dirt around the shed, tracking in dirt. So very, very nice. Levi took the grain up to Cattleman's Livestock and sold Miss Frazier's portion, and actually ended up with about 1,000 bushels left over. The price was pretty low on oats right now, so he ended up taking his portion over to the silo and left it there. They got their payment, about 22,000. Got back to the farm, and we realized we're going to need this flatbed here to possibly take off some oil barrels later today. So I am actually running this down here to the hardware store. They buy lumber. We're going to get this sold. When Mr. Bo put in the shed, that actually ended up costing him about $35,000. And I think there was an additional $4,700, close to $5,000 on a landscaping cost. So it wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit of money. So that contract that Colt and Levi did helped pay for that. And I believe I'm lost. I think I took a wrong turn. Yep, I need to go back up this way here. Yeah, I believe this is it here, the hardware store. Old McCoy's Hardware. I believe we'll pull around back here. Should unload right at the back of the store, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it's right here. Wow, 31,000. That's actually more than I was expecting. So that'll be good for Mr. Bo. It's almost up to $840,000 now. Alright, we're back here up at the farm. Mr. Bo had 3 bales ready, and just been sitting here waiting for this last bale to come out. And Colt and Levi are headed up to the shop. Mr. Bo got a call from the salesman up there, and they had just got in a new, well, a used cotton picker on trade. So they offered it to him. He got the used pricing on it. He bought it sight unseen. I hope it looks good, runs good, hopefully. Colt, Levi, they took the 7930 up because he also had ordered a new disc. So they've going to pick that up. So they're just riding up together in the tractor. One of them will pull the disc back, and then the other one will drive the cotton picker back down here to the farm. Now this field is almost done, so probably won't be beneficial, but once the cotton and the other fields get ready, they'll be able to use both harvesters and knock it out twice as fast. So I am going to take another load up to the cotton gin, get this sold. It should be around 50,000. I don't think the price has moved any. So by the time I do that, Colt and Levi should be getting back to the farm. We'll check out what they got. Alright, there it is. Got the new harvester in. It is used, but it does appear to be in really good shape. They even filled it up with fuel, so it is good to go. It has been repaired to like new condition. And over here, we have a 16-meter disc. John Deere. That should to speed things up when it comes to cultivating, disking. Got it hooked up here to the 9630. Should be a good combination. Might be a little bit overkill on the tractor, but it does look good sitting together. So Mr. Bow is actually still down there in the field. Got quite a bit going. I'm actually going to hop in the new harvester here and take it down and try and help him finish up. Pretty nice inside here. Good and clean. What we'll do is we'll go down to the far side and I just start working back to him. We do have a portion of the field that has not turned yet. Not sure what's going on there. We'll try to avoid that. Maybe it'll turn soon and we can get it picked. Okay, here, let me hop outside. Let's take a look at the machine as it gets ready to harvest. And that's it. She's ready to go. Get it turned on here. And we'll start harvesting some cotton. Okay, we got what we could of the field harvested. There's still the little section down at the end there you can see has not changed over to being ready yet. So I have brought the truck up here. It has one bale in here, and then there's some cotton in the harvesters. What we're going to do, since we can't start with cultivating yet, We don't have anything else going on. I believe it's time to check out the oil well and see what kind of production we have. So I'm going to get this trailer loaded up here. We'll pull up here. I'm just going to grab the tractor out of the barn. So I'm going to take this tractor down. It has the front loader on it, and the pallet forks are actually already on it as well. We'll get this loaded up here. Could have one of the guys drive it down, but it won't take but a second to load it up here. We'll head down here to the well and see about getting some pallets of oil to take off. My truck is still down here. It's been down here all day after I came and got this truck. Let's see, I don't know. I guess they're going to spawn here, so I'll go ahead and make the loop here with the truck. Then we'll get this tractor unloaded. Alright, let me see here. Come over here to the control panel. We'll hop in here, take a look. Oop, let's see. We are going to do the maximum 11 pallets. Oh, buddy. So there's 4,000 liters crude oil in each one. All right. Start getting these loaded up here. I think I should be able to put it all the way across over here. And then the other one will fit beside it. Oh, get the trailer. Let's get another one loaded up here. Alright, that's working out really good. Well, I have my work cut out for me. We're going to get the rest of these loaded up here. And next episode, we're going to find somewhere to sell them. See how much money this brings. Kind of curious to see myself. And we'll get started on some more cotton harvesting. And try out the new disc. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please be sure to give me a like. And if you are new to the channel, just stopping in for the first time, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Help me to continue to grow. Appreciate all of you for watching. We'll see you back here next time in West Texas.